that fans want to see. At 140, you have Teofimo. I'm not really sure who's even, Jose Ramirez up there, former champ.
You got Liam Paro that just took the IBF.
Paro. We're just looking stylistically to fight people that want to fight, and that's what the fans want. I mean, I love fighters, Liam Paro, Richard Hitchens, all these guys, but they have styles that are not overly pleasing. You know what I mean? Liam's not bad, but Richard Hitchens. So I just want, from a matchmaking standpoint, two guys that just want to get in there and throw down, and that's what Isak wants.
That's why you didn't mention the WBC champion, Devin Haney.
Haney's great, of course Stevens, but they're not fan-friendly styles.
Gotcha.
That's for sure, and that's been proven.
So, William Cepeda, obviously, he's #1 in contention to all the sanctioning bodies at 135 pounds.
Yep.
You said that Pitbull Cruz could make 135. Where do you believe you like to see him? Do you like to see him gain the title at 35, or just retain it and just
stay at 140? Let William have his moment, and hopefully he wins a belt at 35. And then he says, you know what? I can't get any big fights here. I'm going to come to 140. I think we're pretty much at 140 now.
Unless Gervonta Tank Davis calls.
Yeah, but Tank would like to be, I think he held a belt at 140. I think he held the WBA, the belt we have now. So again, they're all, everything's open. And that is a great fight. That's another fight that the fans ask all the time. When is Pitbull going to fight Tank?
What's the more realistic fight that you see that's to possibly happen next?
I got to wait till after the third. I mean, I don't really have anything, hadn't really thought about it. I just focus in on August 3rd, and then we'll see what comes after.
What other fight on the card that intrigues you?
Everyone. I mean, Martin Bacoli and Jared Anderson. Props to Jared Anderson for stepping up to fight a guy like that. Andy Ruiz Jr. and the mouth of boxing, Jared Miller. Sensational, fun, whatever happens, whatever goes down. You have David Morrell, who I consider the best at 168.75. And Andy Cruz, who's over here right now, sensational boxer, beautiful technician. So this Riyadh season card, like I said, it's from top to bottom. The fans are going to enjoy this. This is really worth your money.
Absolutely. Now going back to Tank, like as far as the rematch is concerned, what would you say you see the difference in Pitbull coming into this fight? They said that his hand was hurt when he fought Pitbull Cruz.
First of all, that's BS. His hand wasn't hurt. I mean, he was using it the whole time. Every time he stepped on the gas to go after Pitbull, Pitbull stepped on the gas to come after him. He outboxed Pitbull at times, won a very close decision, which was disputed, and stopped with the hand injury. There was nothing wrong with that man's hand. He was launching that thing. He was fighting. He was firing. It's like looking for an excuse because you couldn't knock him out. So Pitbull has come a long, long way. I think it's been 3 years since that fight. Major, more experience. So that's why I think Pitbull at this point has a tremendous shot at beating Gervonta.
Just beating or knocking him out?
Well, I think beating, because Gervonta's not going to stand and fight. I mean, I can't blame the guy. I wouldn't stand and fight with Pitbull either. If you're a beautiful boxer, puncher, mover, he used all those things to beat Pitbull. So I don't see a knockout there. I just see a real, grinding, and Pitbull's learned a lot how to cut the ring off more, how to go to the body. So it'd be a good fight.
Right. So Manny Pacquiao rumors. What's going on? Talk to me.
Nothing right now. Manny just had the little exhibition in Japan, and hopefully he can put something together to close out the year. Pretty simple.
I mean, was there any interest of when Ryan Garcia came onto the ring and, mentioned he would like to fight him?
Manny, if it was an exhibition somewhere in Japan or wherever, that's up to Manny. I really didn't discuss that with him. But, if there's interest somewhere and someone's paying for it, there's always someone ready to work.
How's Manny as a fighter today?
Manny was probably 50-60% of himself at the exhibition. Manny still has a lot left at his age. It didn't show as much in that fast fight, but at third round, Manny started tagging the guy, was hitting the guy with big shots. But again, it was an exhibition. He really didn't put in the work like he would for a regular fight. So I think Manny still has a lot to give.
Do you see him actually fighting, besides exhibition fights?
Again, right this second, nothing.
Understand.
Yep.
Sean, thank you.
All right.